the unmistakable number 29 of Andrea Iannone out there on an Aprilia.
It's a bike like others. Have chassis, have engine, have fairing. It's a bike. The first impression not so bad.
New bike, new colours, new team, but you know, still same intentions, and you know, that's to try and be as competitive as possible.
It's very important for us to get very experienced rider coming from top teams. They bring us the right reference for all these things, especially for electronics in this case.
Rear grip is what Aleix Espargaró has been crying out for all season, so that's a key target for Aprilia.
Not a big changes on my side. I had a couple of new guys, especially the crew chief and the electronic, and I have to say that I'm very happy.
Aleix Espargaró just looks like he's constantly wrestling the factory Aprilia. It rarely looks like it's on rails.
We are still far from our competitors, but I think we are doing a good job. The most important thing is to do small steps, not mistakes, because we did a big mistake last season by when we chose the bike, and then the season was a disaster. The last couple of years, I always say when I arrive here that I'm in the best condition of my life. This year, again, I feel better than ever physically, but the MotoGP is super demanding, especially in some muscles of the body that you cannot train in your home like the MotoGP does, and the first day is quite demanding.
I understand a little bit more the bike, because I think at the end this is the first test for me, because the first two tests are a little bit difficult, but in any case now we start to work, and the situation more or less is good. We improve step by step, exit by exit. This is the most important.
It will be nice to have some more days to test. Is quite short, but it's the same for everybody. The RSGP 19 is clearly better than the 18 one, but not sure if he's ready to fight for the top 10 in every single race. But let's try. Let's race, and let's see how close or how far we are.
Aleix Espargaró, the top Aprilia man in 12th place on the grid. Feels like Aprilia have got their form back, their speed back. Andrea Iannone preparing to make his factory Aprilia debut.
It's not the best result of my life. I was expecting slightly better, but obviously it's not so far. It's not so bad to do with the first race, and from here we have to keep building.
Johann Zarco just offering a lift back there.
It looks like Andrea Iannone's run out of gas. It's a very fuel-thirsty circuit here. The Aprilia has always struggled for fuel consumption. Oh, look, actually, he's been on the floor, hasn't he? Well, that must have been on the slowdown lap.
Yeah, it must have been. He finished 14th across the line.
Maniac by name, maniac by nature.
The front tires, the temperature go completely down, and I crashed. But fortunately, after the race, I think for our first race, really good result.